Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis, gente? Bueno, otro día más aquí en el lejano oeste. Estamos ya en la parte final, la recta final del juego. Estamos en el rancho del señor... bueno, iba a decir Milton o, o Marston. John Marston, ¿no? Y estamos recuperando a pues a la gente perdida, ¿no? Hemos recuperado a Chas, a Uncle, a Sadie, etcétera, etcétera. Y pronto, pues a ver si recuperamos otra vez a nuestra mujer, ¿vale? Y a ver qué pasa. Seguramente en el final del juego, pues, yo creo que tendremos que dar caza a Maika, ¿no? A Maika o a Dacho, a los dos a la vez, no sé. Tenemos que vengarnos de la muerte de Arthur. Eso pesa en los corazones de esta banda, ¿no? De nuestra banda, nuestro clan. Y nada, pues lastimilla ya porque se va acabando. Aunque ganas de acabarlo también, porque es que es muy largo el juego, ¿eh? Es muy largo. Y aparte tiene muchas cosas para hacer. O sea, es que una vez acabado el juego te puedes dedicar a, pues eso, a hacer otras cosas dentro del juego. Y eso está muy guay. Qué bonita estampa, ¿eh? ¿Entiende? Bueno, tenemos un par de misiones. Tenemos una de Sadie, ¿vale? Que pues la tendremos que ayudar, pues de cazarrecompensas, seguramente. Y pues una aquí del tío Uncle. Vamos, necesito hablar contigo. Pues nada, vamos a hacer esto, arreglos caseros para principiantes. Vamos a hacer esto que está aquí al lado nuestro, en nuestra casa. Vale, lo que deberíamos descansar, tío, un poco algo para recuperar todo, ¿no? ¿Qué? Vale, vale, no me pegues esos sustos, autoguardado del infierno. Esto... A ver. Ahí está Charles ya, ¿no? Vale. Aquí es donde se descansa. Quiero decir. Ah, mira, aquí es donde está ya el viaje rápido y todo el rollo. Mira, 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 mira. Claro, claro. Y aquí ya es donde podemos descansar y todo el rollo. Sentarse. Vale, y podemos dormir aquí. A ver. Cambiar de ropa, armero. Atuendos. Pues tenemos lo mismo que tenía Arthur, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que vestirlo como Arthur... no, ¿no? Vale, que vaya como él crea oportuno, gente. Que vaya cambiándose de la ropa él. O no sé qué hacer. De momento lo dejo así. Sí. A ver. Y... tengo para afeitar un poquito la barba o algo. No llevas atuendos para el frío ni tienes ninguno guardado en la montura. Pues no, la verdad que no. Vale. Este señor no se afeita, ¿vale? Arthur se afeitaba, pero este no. Vale, ¿y dónde duermo, tío? ¿Aquí? No, aquí no. Mierda. Aquí te cambias de ropa y todo eso, pero... este señor tendrá que dormir, digo yo. No, descansa junto al fuego. Claro, pero no me deja... necesito dormir. Habrá que dormir aquí dentro, ¿no? Aquí están las camas y todo eso, ¿no? Pero no me deja.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Vale.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Pues no, me parece que no voy a
You
dormir
good?
ahí.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
Vale, echarse hacia atrás.
I'll go when you do. Okay. On me. Almost there.
Ay, mierda.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Usa el látigo si es necesario. Qué maldito, Vale, una misión cortita. En menos de 18 segundos. Bueno, aquí viajamos rápido, gente. Tenemos que ir a Blackwater. Blackwater. Vale. Vamos para allá. Vale, ya estamos. ¿Entramos al teatro? Ok. Paso. Buena chica.
Coming on, girl.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Vale, aquí no es. Ah, sí. Está aquí.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting
Un día de trabajo
robbed,
honrado.
robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
Vamos.
Now, come on. Mount up. We gotta ride
Me
ahead
encanta
of
esta mujer.
Of course we do.
Qué lástima que no la podemos manejar a ella, tío. Hubiese sido la leche, tío.
Be a good girl now.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Ha!
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame
Maldito de
me
Micah.
for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Vale, ya hemos llegado. La zona está desértica que te cagas, ¿eh?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Vale. Bueno, a ver cómo lo convencemos.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Exótico. ¿Ha cogido el bueno o no lo ha cogido? A ver. Bueno, ahora tenemos que echar un vistazo. El caballo ha spameado.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Vale, vamos.
Back on your horse, let's get after them.
Ya estoy, ya estoy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Te sigo porque me da miedo caerme.
They'll be coming through here.
Bueno, en realidad no queremos matar a nadie, ¿no?
Easy. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Va bien, están ahí abajo. Esto es típico de las películas del oeste. Que te están observando los indios desde arriba, Desde los cañones estos, tío. De guapo, tío.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
Algo tramas,
Talking to
Bastardo.
me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Habla sola. Qué crack.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
¿Qué haces?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Vale.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Me gusta el sigilo. Bueno, la verdad, pero con el rifle francotirador molaría. Sigilosamente.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
A ver qué tal sale este.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Sigilo always.
Blow us. Let's get closer.
Cuidado, Podría haber cogido el arco, tío. Bueno, aquí podemos matar a estos dos, ¿no? Uno cada uno, ¿no?
You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw it.
Easy.
You're gonna throw a knife instead.
Vale, es que lo de lanzar cuchillos como que no lo he entrenado,
Another one on patrol.
¿sabes?
I got him.
¿Qué es como lanza cuchillo la tía? Máquina.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to us.
Hostia, ¿y esta movida? Bueno, se acabó el puto sigilo. A ver, mi rifle, por favor. Gracias. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. No veo. Ahí. La voy a cubrir desde aquí. ¿Dónde están? Aquí hay uno. Ah, están arriba. Vale. Vale. Hostia, no se ve una mierda, ¿no? Ahora. A ver. ¿Veis algo, tío? Yo no veo nada, tío. Bueno, vamos a seguirla porque estamos muy lejos. Y yo no veo nada, tío. Vale, ahora estoy viendo uno por allí. No. Vale. ¿Tengo gente detrás o me están disparando solo de frente? Ah, el minimapa solo sale aquí enfrente, ¿no? Vale, va. Solo veo dispar, pero no veo a nadie. Hostia, no veo a nadie con el puto polvo, tío. Aquí. Nice. Uno menos. Quedan más, A ver. Voy a avanzar un poco porque no los veo. Están por todas partes, Joder. Es que no los veo. Aquí hay uno. Espérate. Y por aquí a la izquierda había otro que lo he visto. Aquí. Está vivo, ¿eh? Hostia, cabrón. Vamos a avanzar, tío, porque si no...
We need our horses.
Madre mía, Sadie, cómo avanza, tío. Bueno, yo intento cubrirla con el franco. Vale.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
¿En cuál? ¿Cuál? ¿En este o en el suyo? Gente.
Get on there.
No, da igual, ¿no?
It didn't work out for you before, woman. Help! You should let me alone.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Bueno, se va a liar, ¿no? Eso lo sabía yo. Vaya dos tiracos que me he marcado, ¿no? Dios. Hostia, mierda, hemos chocado, gente. Hostias, qué putada. Qué putada. Qué putada, tío. Ay, tío. Esto no me lo esperaba yo. Qué putada esa, ¿no? ¿Otra vez? Bueno, me pongo a disparar y pasa lo que pasa, gente. Nada, repetir, ¿no? Porque si no... Bueno. A ver, caballito del infierno, ven aquí. ¡Rachel! ¿No ves que me están...? ¡Rachel! No te pongas nerviosa. Venga, va. Joder. Es que te digo que vamos a pasar de estos, tío, porque si no... Voy a pasar, Se le dé por culo. Mientras que aguante la salud, disparamos para adelante y ya está. Porque si no... Que si me entretengo a matarlos a todos es una mierda. Van a reventar, ¿sabes? Prefiero que se pongan por delante un poco. Y otra vez me caigo, ¿veis? ¿Veis? ¿Veis lo que pasa? Ah. Joder, me van a matar. Claro, si es que mi puto caballo, mi puta yegua pasa de mí. Hemos muerto 2 veces por accidente, tío. Me cago en la mar, salada, tío. Increíble. 2 veces por accidente, tío. Déjate los del puente, anda. Eso no hacen nada. Míralos, ya estamos. Pero a ver, es que me voy a chocar. Si disparo me choco, tío. ¿No ves? ¿No ves que al final me voy a reventar aquí? Déjame tomar la iniciativa, coño. No, pasa. Ahora. Ya este. Va. Pues estábamos al lado, gente. Me cago en la mar. Fastidio, ¿no? Y los cactus. Ya tengo la banda sonora, gente. Bueno, no la tengo en sí. Dentro del juego yo no la he encontrado. Veo... le he dado a seguir a un vídeo en YouTube que están todas las canciones. Y también en YouTube Music hay una lista de las mejores canciones, ¿no? Pero la tengo que conseguir, tío, en físico o algo. Me pone aquí golpear, pero si ni siquiera habla.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
Cuidado, me voy a chocar. Me voy a chocar por tu culpa. No me dejas pasar.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Vale. No, sí, me caeré otra vez.
Come on, the jail's up here.
Bonita noche, se ha quedado.
Almost there, Finley.
Sí, pero para coger a un hombre vivo hemos tenido que matar lo menos 20. Es que no tiene sentido esto, tío. Ay, Dios mío. Mira, se caga. Pero cágate encima de él.
Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
Damn you!
Qué pesado. ¿Dónde está la celda?
I hate you. I object to this.
Mira. Hala, a la cama.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Vale.
Here.
Qué fácil.
Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
Sí, necesitamos comprar la casa.
John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Qué grande Sadie. Un día de trabajo honrado. Matando a diestro y siniestro, pero un día de trabajo honrado, gente.
Okay.
Ok. A ver, ¿esto cómo ha salido? Como el culo. Claro, mata a todos los hombres de Langton durante la huida a caballo. Después de elegir tu estrategia, es capaz de save feeling en 5 minutos o menos. Completa la misión con al menos un 70% de precisión. Completa la misión sin usar objetos de salud. No me he curado, ¿eh? Nada, cero. Eso me has engañado. No me he curado en nada. No he hecho nada, ¿eh? A lo mejor es porque me han matado y he tenido que repetir. No lo sé. Vale, ¿esta qué es? Albert Cakes. Esta es con Charles, ¿no? Uncle ha dicho que puedes comprar una casa prefabricada en Blackwater. Ah, ¿qué es esta? Vale. Nice. Solo está esta, ¿no? a ver si voy a atropellar a alguien ahora. Aquí tiene que ser. Voy a cepillarte un poco, que tienes que estar sucia, hija. Después de toda la pancha nos hemos pegado. Vamos a darle un poquito de comer a la pobre tica. No tengo para darle de comer. Gente, no tengo para darle de comer. No tengo comida. Bueno, ya comerás.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Igual sarcasmo.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy.
La caja de
Some
herramientas.
dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Bueno, estoy de fácil.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm.
Huh?
Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them.
Los Skinner.
I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Nice. Ah, let's go.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Vale, pero ¿qué pasa? ¿No han dicho que no nos iban a llevarnos la casa? O sea... Nosotros, pero tenemos que llevar nosotros los talones y la montan ellos, ¿o cómo va esto? Claro, pues le hemos comprado la casa por catálogo, pero nada más tenemos los tablones.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but told you...
Un segundo, Wayne, un segundo. Un segundito.
We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You see something?
Necesito subir más el núcleo, tío. Es que no tengo gran cosa. Como no saqueo.
What? You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey,
Vale.
you gonna continue?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed.
Pues eso es lo que hemos intentado nosotros, pero ha salido mal,
I'm
¿no?
watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap, but they'll be worth what you pay.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys
Vale.
wait here.
Hemos llegado.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Let's go. Manzanita.
Like I said, Nils is
Está por
an
aquí.
acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Se viene. Se viene
So
o no la deja.
Milton's working with Cake's hardwood and timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
let's get moving.
Yo creo que no entiende ni papa.
Okay.
Ajá.
All right then, Beecher's Hope.
Let's go.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Hostia, ya empieza la fiesta. Hostia puta. Este no era el que me iba a cubrir. Me cago en 10.
Everyone find some cover.
Ya la hemos liado. Vale, vale. Viniendo de todos lados, colega. Madre mía.
Keep your head down. Look there. Look out. What the hell is going on?
Hold tight, Willard.
You okay? What's up there?
Get you out of here. Willard.
Shit! They got around us! Riding those wagons out of here! Over here! They pulled it back! Come to the wagon!
Capullo, ese va a morir. ¿Dónde está? Está muy lejos.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here
¿Serio?
and guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
They got Mr. Devon. Help me. I see him. Help me. They got me.
Hostias, está esto lleno, tío. Ya tengo uno detrás. Vale, no me queda salud, Tengo otro aquí. Va, vuelve con Charles. Se ha escapado. Hay que matar a este. Mira, hostia, estaba en el árbol, cabrón. Vale. No, sí, ya le he dado. Ah, aquí, ahí queda alguno más. Ah, está ahí, vale, ya lo he visto. Está por aquí. Let's go. Debería de saquear cadáveres. ¡Hostia, mierda! Mierda, tío. Ah, ya tengo un remedio, gente. No me queda otra. Pero ¿cuánta gente hay aquí? Va. Carga el arma, coño. Me dio año para cargar el arma, tú. Hostia puta, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Y este quién es? ¿Qué hace este aquí? Cuidado que hay otro ahí. Charles, haz algo, por Dios. Voy a registrar cadáveres, Necesitamos recuperar. Ahí no me sale. Y de recuperación y cosas de esas, tío. Aceite de serpiente. Espero que esto no vaya por tiempo. Ron, vale. Vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Busco yo?
Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
¿Qué es esto? Las herramientas.
Now where's Mr.
Hostia, tío. Pobre hombre.
Shit.
Ah, disgusting.
Jesus.
Con la chapa que nos había dado, qué buen hombre era, tío, Pobre hombre.
Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Va. Estamos aquí ya.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Vale, y ahora montamos aquí, ¿no?
What they do to us? Nothing nice. Got it.
Vale, Charles está ayudando a montar el cadáver de Wayne. Pobre hombre. Va, Charles. Let's go.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
Vale, espero que no haya más.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Está durmiendo como siempre, ¿no?
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa, what happened? Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be
Bueno,
careful.
estoy mirando todos los talones que hay y me está entrando
I'm
pereza,
fairly
¿sabes?
sure we scared him off for now. Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Bueno.
And John, I love you.
I love you.
Don't you forget that.
Hala, préstamo bancario. Vale, la caja de herramientas. Ah, bueno, hemos conseguido algo. Con un tiro a la cabeza a todos los hermanos Skinner que se esconden en los árboles. Anda, ¿qué te crees?
Morning, John.
Buenos días. Necesito descansar, que necesito dormir, tío. Quiero dormir, pero claro, ¿ahora dónde hostia duermo? ¿Allá? Ok. Ahí está Anchor. Ah, pero no me quiero arrimar a la misión. Me cago en la puta. Quiero dormir, hostia. Claro, esto es para construir. Claro, tenemos que construir la casa. Mañana hacemos eso. Nada, voy a descansar aquí, tío. Es que no me deja dormir en el juego. Me cago en 10. No puedo dormir ahí, tío. No sé, gente. No me deja tirarme ahí en un saco de dormir de esos, tío. Pues nada. Espérate, me ha parecido que ha salido algo aquí. A ver. Dormí. Espérate, ¡no! Espérate, vamos a ver. Ahora aquí. ¡Ahí! ¡Ah! ¡Ay! Dormí. Hasta la mañana del día siguiente. Primera hora. Dormí 24 horas casi. Y bueno, gente, vamos a ir dejándolo ya por aquí. Y mañana, pues a empezar la casita. Tengo ganas. Nada más. Voy a guardar por aquí. Bueno, aunque, joder, es que hace autoguardado cuando teníamos una misión. Pero yo siempre hago este guardado de rigor, ya sabéis, por si acaso se trunca pues, la partida. Mira, 777. Nada más. Espero que hayáis disfrutado del capítulo de hoy. Yo lo he disfrutado muchísimo, como siempre. Y mañana más y mejor. Así que mando un besazo y hasta la próxima. Saludos. Chao, chao.